How's it going, guys? This is Jack. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to our Survival Evolved here on my solo playthrough. Single player here on Ark, on the island. So, I wanted to catch you guys up on kind of what I've been doing. So, the first thing is, I've been doing a lot of breeding. So, we're going to get into that first things first, before we get into the rest of the episode. But guys, thanks a lot for joining. Let's get started. Okay, so first things first. Here's where we're at. Oh, whoa, this is what I've got so far. I have been breeding. I've been busy breeding. I've got all these theories are ready to go. I think I've got, so that's one row of 5, 2 row of 5, and they're all leveling up, and I'm trying to get them to the stats that I want. So I've got 10, 11, 12. Now I need 19 because I'm going in with all of them plus a UD. So I need 7 more. In fact, I need to keep hitting these up. I'm gonna get them up to a certain point, and then I'm gonna stop leveling them and just let them accumulate levels. And the reason is because I'm gonna get them up to about, I don't know, 22, 23k, and then I'm gonna see what because I don't know a saddle. I still only have a primitive saddle. I haven't found a blueprint. I am planning on running the swamp cave some more, and hopefully getting more. But these things they're all 100% imprinted, of course. So so can I? Okay, so many tails. I tried to give myself room. Okay, so I need 7 more theories, obviously. Now let's run over here and make sure. I actually think I have 8 theories because I had 1 egg popped out as twins. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, there's the parents over there. My original theories from when I was doing the hardcore server. I actually also should show you before we move on from that. Actually, let me do a quick check on imprints. So 37, these ones were pretty fresh. Yeah, 44, 52, 52. So, so we're getting close. These theories only take 2 imprints. Actually, and before I move on, I need to check. Okay, 32 on this UD. So that's the other thing. So guys, I've been breeding UDs. I've had a couple of UDs. We've been breeding them. These 3 have all got the stats we want. These 2 are a male and a female. I want to be able to make sure that I have like 2 really good male and female. I mean, I don't know if they're really good. They're decent. Like, I've started imprinting them, but I recorded their stats: 83, 60 health, 427 melee damage. So we've got that. This one has it. It's a little further along. It's gonna break 10k, I think, before it, or be close to 10k by the time it's fully imprinted. And it'll be up around 500 melee damage. Not amazing, of course. You don't care about melee damage, but health is good to have. Okay, so okay, yeah. The next thing is one more. We have one more Megatherium that I'm in the middle of breeding, and that's because so far I'm trying to replace the theories that we lost when we did the beta Broodmother. I have 8 at the obelisk already, and so that means I need another 11. And so that's why I've got 2 rows of 5 there, and then a baby being raised. Now these ones I've already got all the saddles because we were able to save the saddles when we did the Broodmother fight, the beta Broodmother fight. All these are just been accumulating levels as I've been doing other things. So, but I did pull a couple of the moms. Also, one of the things we did in that hardcore series is we just had, okay, I'm not gonna do this one. 22 levels. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm trying to figure out how high I want to go with the health, and then how much I'm gonna start putting into melee damage. I think so. I have 3 moms here that are that I pulled, and they've just been accumulating levels. So, you'll notice this one, by the way, has yellow hands. It does have a mutation, but I think it's like a I think it's like a food mutation or something. Same with these. I got twin purple ones. You'll see the 2 purples. Oh, and then the green Christmas one. Both of those are like something like I couldn't even see what the stats were in, so it's something like speed or health, or sorry, speed or not health, speed or food or something. So, however, I did get one called a health mom. It's got purple hands and purple snout. See if we can get a better angle of that. There we go. This one got a health mutation. 6,500 health. If you notice, the rest of these are like 62 health. So it got an extra 2 points put into health, which is awesome. So if I do need to replenish, which I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna, if these Megatheriums fail against the Alpha Broodmother, I don't even know if I'm gonna try again with Megatheriums. I think Megatheriums are better. I mean, I could always try for more saddle, a different saddle, but these saddles require so much, and they're only a journeyman 68 armor. I can't even imagine what like a higher 80 or 90 armor like my Rexes. My Rexes all have like 90 plus, but Rex saddles are just so much easier. They don't require as much materials. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. Breeding Theries. Breeding a whole army of Theries. Which has taken a while. And it's been kind of a cluster. It's actually taken me a couple days off and on of doing stuff. The Megatheriums are almost close. We got just this guy, or girl. Yeah, this guy. Should be done in the next couple hours or so, I believe. And then, of course, all these, the last of these Theries. But the big thing here is the Theries. I need to figure out a saddle. I was doing some reading, and it looks like a good Theory saddle can spawn in the swamp cave. So that's one thing I could do. Another thing, I could try doing some underwater caves. Sorry, not underwater cave, underwater loot crate drops. Or deep sea drops, whatever. But I hate that because it takes so long. So I guess we'll see. And then the Uties. And the reason I'm breeding Uties, I want to be imprinted on my Utie, because we're gonna take a Utie into the snow cave for the artifact of the strong. I believe it's the strong. Just been everything I've been looking at. It seems like Utie's the best way to go. You can reduce damage that the creatures do by doing the scare yell, the scare roar, and then you can and then they just have such good knockback, and they're so mobile. It's really easy to kind of just contain everything and kind of push everything back and just kind of chomp at them before, and then those Yetis and polar bears and stuff can't even get close to you. So if I'm imprinted. I don't have a great saddle. I would love a good saddle. I don't think I have the Utie saddle at all. Should check. I don't believe I do, but that would be a great thing to have too. Yeah, no Utie saddle. So that's one thing. The other thing I'm seriously considering, I think that's one of my trash RGs out there. I don't know what it's doing there. One of my trash ones from when I was breeding RGs. Oh, hey, egg. All right, guys, welcome back. So it may not look like much has occurred, but we have. I've started. I've been leveling these guys up. We are at about 27k health, and most of them are, I think, are going to be about 1,000 melee damage. I think that's probably good. With the saddles I've got, I think that should be okay. I do need to keep pumping more in here because a bunch of them have levels still. But the health is where we want them. So I think my plan. Let me get you caught up. So I have been. This has been multiple days in real life. Yeah. Oh, they're all breaking 1,000, which is great. This is the youngest one right here that should be, yep. They're all pretty much there. So these are ready to go. We're going to take them over to the obelisk. And we're going to go for it. We're going to go for the alpha broodmother. The Theres. This is the big news. While I've been leveling these guys up and breeding and all that, I've been doing some runs over to the swamp cave, and this is what I'm at so far. I have 85.9 mastercraft and a 99 ascendant. The metal is the real problem. This one's 1200. This one's 860. I think overall I may be able to swing this one. I need to do a few metal runs for the rest of the to get these done, but I have time for that. And we'll just have to have the forges running constantly. Although I could probably just bust out an industrial forge. But these guys, I need to decide how high I want to go on their health. What was this one? I think this one is at least 20. I think what I was thinking was 20. I at least want to have like 22,000, like that. So I'm gonna level them all up to 22 and let them get, and then I'll decide on the rest. I'll decide on what I want to do with the rest of the points when I know how what my saddles are coming out as. So you'll see these are kind of all over because they've been passively just getting levels after I've raised them. Get them all up to 22 so they can start healing on that and get healed back up without me having to force anything. And then we'll start working on gathering materials for the saddles. There's so many of these, man. So many of these. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So I'm gonna go through, level all these guys up. And I have already moved the some of these are a lot lower. I have already moved all of the megatheriums over to green up. Let's see if I can crouch. Over to green ob, because on single player you have to go to the boss fights at their respective obelisks. So for instance, the broodmother's green ob, red is dragon, red ob is dragon, and blue ob is megatherium. I guess or megapithecus. I think I probably mentioned that during the previous when we did the megapithecus fight. But either way, I need to get all of these guys over there, all these megatheriums over to green ob, these ones I just kind of finished up with, and get myself kitted out. I mean honestly, like, I'm not gonna bring much besides a basic flak My UD, I think. Oh, I need to bring a UD over also. Because that's what I'll be riding. And then, I might take a few med brews just in case something happens to me. But for the most part, it's just gonna be me with some flak. So, all right, guys, I will go do that, and I'll bring you guys back. I'll meet you over at Green Knob. All right, guys, got them all here. It took a while because I cryopotted them. Couple of things I was gonna mention. So last time we fought the beta, one of the problems we had was that we couldn't get all of them around the Broodmother. Like, some of them were just hanging at the back, and so the damage, like, we were really only getting like half the damage or maybe 2/3 of the damage at once. So what I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. Now, first of all, I believe this is how this works. The way you face is the way the Broodmother spawns. Like, the Broodmother will spawn straight off. If you're looking at the or if you're looking at the this terminal, it will spawn straight over that way. So what I've done is I've created 2 different taming groups. You can create whistle groups. You've probably seen this. Like, if you go onto it and you can say modify ordering groups, and if you use your numpad on your keyboard, now you can separate them into different groups. So I can whistle this group, I can whistle this group, and if I push the same number, I just whistle all of them. You just kind of go back to the default settings. So my idea is I have 2 groups. This one over here is kind of the main attack group. They're going to attack head on. This group, I'm going to order to the back, and they're set on passive. And so the plan is I'm going to initially, once I hop on my Megatherium, I'm going to Courage Roar all of them and just kind of get them all roared up. And then as soon as the Broodmother comes close enough to attack, like halfway to us, I'm going to order this group to attack, while this group, I'm going to whistle to the side, and they're all on passive. Once they all get to the side, then I can basically switch off and just go to default and whistle the Broodmother to attack the Broodmother. So that's my game plan, is to basically separate out the groups like that. So that said, we're ready to go. We are ready to go. I'm gonna throw on my armor in just a second. I need to make sure I've got one way you can check to make sure all your creatures are on. You can count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we're good. So we've got everyone in there, and here we go. Alpha Broodmother. Whew. Okay. It's go time. Get my stuff on, and I am gonna be set on 3 first because I want to be able to whistle them to go around. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, okay. Yep, I did it the wrong way. I faced us the wrong way, so it's the opposite. It's the opposite. So 3, we're gonna whistle 3 over there. And everyone else, we're going right 3 right there. Three. Now get all of them attacking. And I need to remember to do the roar. Now I don't know if they're all getting it. I hope they are. I hope they are. A couple of them are not. It's doing a lot of damage. It's doing a lot of damage, and I cannot tell if they're getting it. A couple of them look like they're not. They're doing okay though. They're doing okay. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's get 3. Ooh, I got hit there. Let's get 3 and whistle them. Let's whistle them passive and tell them to go there. And then have them get back into the fight. Hopefully that helps. Okay, we lost a couple. Oh no, we've lost 4 now. 5. 6. I'm not worried about that spider. Could be close, guys. It could be close. I don't know how many we have left, but lost another. I think it could be close, guys. I think it could be close. There you go. Get a bunch of buff on all of them. It's getting bloody. It's getting bloody. My health, I need to make sure I don't die myself. There we go. Oh, we lost another. We got it, guys. We're gonna get it. Yes! We did it. All of you get over there. Yes! Oh my gosh. All right. And I do not care about any of these saddles because we came to do what we needed to do. Screenshot it though. Yes, guys. Yes. So good. I actually can't believe that. We lost a lot there real quick. What did we finish with? Like 5 or 6? Oh, so good. I think we have 5 left. Yep, we ended up with 5, guys. We got 5, and a couple of these. Let's see how close they were. Ooh, lots of levels, man. Lots of levels. 3,000 on that thing left out of 27,000. 2,500. That one looks a little beat up. 96. Success, guys. So, the one thing I would definitely do different is make sure I face them the right direction. It looks like it starts them the other way. So, backwards. Okay, let's get back. Let's put this on the wall of the base. All right, guys, we're back at base. Now, I believe this is the, I have the beta up. And I have to take that off, I guess. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Oops. There we go. Oh, yeah. Perfect. So there we go. We've got beta Broodmother. We've just got an alpha. I think that's an alpha deathworm. That's just an alpha T-Rex. And then we've got the alpha Megapithecus. In fact, I'll put all these. Put these gammas down here. This is where I've got kind of all the stuff. Guys, so that is gonna do it. That is awesome. I am excited. I've got more. Look at all that. I'm up to over 600. 610 looks like. Elements. So, oh, that's gonna do it, guys. I'm so excited. I can't believe we did that. It was honestly, I think it all came down to being able to surround it, and there's a little bit of a snafu at the beginning, but it worked. So I'm happy about it. So excited that we got it, because man, when we beat beta, it was scary. It was scary. We only had 8 left, and we just weren't, like, half of our megas weren't doing anything. So anyway, guys, thanks so much. We're gonna pick it up in the next one with more solo arc. Survival Evolved. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.